Hi everyone, I'm Gregory Leonard from AnswerPal, and I'm excited to show you my first review video ever. I'll be talking about AI assisted development tools like Devin, ChatGPT o3 Mini and ChatGPT o1 Pro. And yeah, I'll be talking about the pros and the cons and in which situations you can use which tool the best. Okay, let's dive in. As you can see in our AnswerPal front end, we have some general customer settings, and yeah, I want them to be the sensitive parameters such as keywords, such as passwords and API keys should be not visible right away. And additionally, two more fields should be added for Twilio account seed and Twilio out token. And yeah, as you can see, it's a bit, little bit a mess. So I would have the AI to reorganize so it's a bit more neatly, and add a close button at the right top. For now there is none, only update settings is here. So let's ask ChatGPT first. So I have the ChatGPT o1 Pro. I'll just put this in. Of course this won't work because it doesn't have any code, so I'll be adding code which I create using a PowerShell script, which goes over all the directories, or most important directories, of this AnswerPal frontend app, and it will look for any customer in the file name. So when I run this, it should give me the front end code. So everything related to customer is in here. It's quite a lot, but ChatGPT can handle this. Okay, I'm going to add the same to the o3 Mini. Hi. So this one is more for programming. Where's my prompt, my code. Okay, so that's working. So that's one of the disadvantages of o1, that it takes a while to get a code. Well, the o3 should be faster, and you can see what it is doing. If you take a look at Devin now, while we are waiting, Devin has a neat you can use Slack to give comments to Devin. So at Devin, what does he have to do? So Devin has access to GitHub, one of the great advantages, so I don't need to add all the code in there. Devin will take a look at it and use it properly. The only thing here is I have to add the AnswerPal front end customer settings, because otherwise you will might get lost in the great repository we have. So Devin will answer, and here you can follow what Devin is actually doing behind. So So you'll be working on these implementations right away. Normally you would ask for a confirm, and yeah, so I'll work on a plan to review, and or I can auto confirm, and he just goes ahead with the plan he created. Let's just wait for the plan to see everything is alright. So in the meantime, the O3 Mini High is ready while the O1 Pro is still working. Now the difference between O1 Pro and the normal O1 Pro is that you can ask unlimited questions to O1 Pro. You're not limited. You can have multiple prompts like I've shown now, and you can have yeah, you don't have any limitations in the amount of questions you can ask a month. So he produced some code, produced some CSS. I'll copy to here. So I suppose he added this. Not sure about the container though. So this is a little bit a disadvantage of O1 and O3 as well normally. So it produces codes, but they are not similar, so you have to check whether you need to replace it or just add it. So this was the CSS, and you'll see we have 7 lines more, so that should be fine. Another thing you need to watch for is that it sometimes shortens things and not completely giving all the code. In this is a small example, so this was okay. So let's check the front end to see if everything is all right. So he managed to organize it a bit more. We have the API password, which was already in password from the Graph client, and he added the Twilio account seed and authentication token. He added also X right here, which is not as it should have been, but okay. And yeah, one thing is missing because I didn't put it in the instructions, so I cannot see whether I did a typo or not. So let's just ask it to do that. Okay, and he's off thinking. Next, let's check the O3 Mini solution. Let's just copy paste it. So we had 360. Now I have 352. Kind of strange though, but it's possible. It's not that much code. And we have the modified customer settings module. So I'll just revert back to the previous version. Add this, and as you can see, I also had a container. Not sure about the header. No, that's not in there. So let's check this version. So yeah, it's almost the same, I think. Here he didn't secure the Twilio account seed, And yeah, the X is as well over there. And yeah, I don't have a show button as well, so let's give it the same. In the meantime, we have a task description from Devin, and Devin works yeah, completely different. So you will create a task and then you can review it and adjust it as needed, and you can say confirm. Let's confirm it. So right now he's working on, as you can follow over here, so he's starting to implement those changes. Let me see if we have a solution already. The O3 Mini is giving a solution. Okay, let's just copy paste it. Now he has added, yeah, about 50 lines, which is quite a lot. And he added some CSS updates, which will just add to it. Let me check what happened. So yeah, he did a show button. Not very, don't like it, to be honest, because I want to have as few as possible words in it, so it would be better if we just showed some icon. He didn't say anything about this. Nope. And here we have probably similar. Probably a similar solution. Now the X is so we have the O1 solution, which has the exactly same solution here. And with the O3.1, we already have an implementation for the icon. And so you can see O3 mini high is faster than O1 Pro or whatever. So this is the most annoying thing for the O1 solutions. You have to look whether we have it already or not. and you have to, if it's already in there, you have to go one by one. The header was here, close, okay. And did we have it now? Okay, so we have an eye icon. Okay, that's better. And I suppose, yeah, O1 is still thinking, but he will have exactly the same solution as the O3 Mini, but it just takes a bit longer. And here Devin has created the PR. Let's take a look at the PR he created. So we added some CSS, and this is the X button, Twilio settings. Yeah, at first sight he did not do the neatly things. Let's have a look to it. But yeah, I can see directly in the code that he's missing the organizing, the reorganizing part. I can also see that the solution to implement the eye icon, for instance, is not in here, so I can also ask it. So I can go and have a review of this solution. Oh, sorry. So so I can say missing an icon. I thought he did mention it in here. Update using password type. No, okay, didn't mention it. So he also needs this information, start a review, and then I can say request changes, and maybe also note that this is not done. So it will pick it up automatically, and he will continue thinking. So that's easy on Devin. You can easily see what has been changed and ask for improvements. In the meantime, we have a solution for the O1 Pro. So we have a solution now from the O1 Pro. So the toggle buttons should be changed. As you can see now, it didn't produce full code. So that's a bit annoying. So I cannot just copy paste it, but I have to check which things were changed and which were not. So I can, however, ask for the full version. Don't want to work too much. So in this case, O3 Mini High has produced the fastest code and even with the corrections requested, and it produced, yeah, except for the CSS, yeah, copy pastable, sorry, copy pastable results, which is much more easy. You can see directly if something is missing or not. And no one is still thinking. Devin is also thinking, and yeah, you can see that it takes quite a while, and not sure if he's doing great at the moment. So, as I said, the O1 version does take quite a while to produce code. Oh, he's done 450. It's quite a lot more. Okay, let's check it out. So yeah, eventually it's more or less the same as produced by the O3 version. And in the meanwhile, Devin is still running. For Devin, yeah, with the Pro version in O1, you can have as much as prompts as you want. With Devin, it's something completely different. It charges per 15 minutes, more or less. So you have a monthly payment of $500, and you get you 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 get 250 units for it. So one unit is 15 minutes. One unit is 15 minutes, and yeah, it's about $8 per hour, which is not much for a developer. But the tool only shuts down after 30 minutes of inactivity. So if you're forgetting about it, you can put it to sleep if you want to, but yeah, most of the time you forget it and switch to something else. Then yeah, it will rack up some extra charges. And yeah, you can, it's not unlimited the amount of questions you can ask. So Devin finally got a new solution. So just to check, I asked for the solution at 33. Then I asked to I confirmed it at 35, 39, sorry. And then I have finally gotten, I had a pull request. I added a review to the pull request, and it took, yeah, 15 minutes or so to complete it. Okay, let's check it out. So let's check out the pull request, few changes. So we added some CSS for the section, then added, yeah, this is the same, but put into sections, I guess. And did you put the eye icon, password input? Not completely sure why he is doing that, but okay, let's just, at first sight it looks alright. I'm just going to merge it so we can take a look at it. Let's synchronize the changes, and when done it will update it here. Okay, so these are the changes Devin made. So seems to be fine. So I'll also put it into different sections. It's even a little bit better, I guess, than it was with the ChatGPT models. Even it's a little bit more design. So for this task, the Devin did the longest, almost a half hour, but eventually produced best design. The O3 Mini was the fastest and produced the same quality of code as the O1, which took a little bit longer. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you have any other interesting AI tools or tips for coding, just let me know, so maybe we can check that out as well.